Y'all give it up for Mr. Locario.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. So, you know, I got a lot of guys that will hit me up and they'll say, you know, they want to talk to girls, they want to approach girls, but sometimes they don't because they feel like they might be bothering the girl. So they'll see a girl on a park bench reading a book, they'll see a girl, you know, looking like she's not in the mood to talk, and, you know, but they want to talk to her, but then they're like, well, I don't want to bother her. So what I want to tell you guys is this. Always bother women. Always. Not sometimes, not here and there, always. See, the funny thing is that women only say that they're bothered because the guy who's approaching them, they're not into him. If they were into him, it would not be a bother. So you're probably asking, you know, like, how am I going to know she's into me? Simple. You approach her. You bother her. See, the funny thing is that you have to approach, and I'm just using, you know, bother to say, you know, to joke or whatever, but really you're not really bothering them. You understand? So you need to approach them to see how the interaction is going to go. Because you will approach a girl and she, you know, let's say she's reading a book and you approach her, and if she's interested in you, she's not going to care that you approached her, and she's not going to look at it as a bother. She's going to be actually glad that you interrupted her while she's reading a book. You understand what I'm saying? A girl might look like she's in a bad mood, and then you go talk to her, and then by you talking to her, you know, she feels better about her mood because you talked to her. So you guys got to stop with this, you know, oh, I'm scared to bother this girl. You understand? Because, like I said, the women generally don't know how to express themselves when they're talking about this type of topic. See, you always hear women say this type of stuff like, oh, I don't want to be bothered. I just want to walk down the street, and I don't want anyone to say anything to me, which is bullshit. You understand? That's bullshit. They're just, recalling the experiences that they didn't like. But when a guy came up to them who they liked, a guy that they found interesting, it was not a bother. You understand? It's like they, you know, these girls out here with this whole street harassment thing. They're like, oh, don't talk to me in the street, and you're street harassing. But as soon as it's a guy that they're into, it's no longer street harassing. As soon as it's a guy they're into, it's no longer a bother. But the only way you're going to know that she is into you is if you approach her, or if you quote-unquote bother her. You understand? So it's that simple. So this is why I tell you guys to always bother women. Do not get into that mode of thinking, oh, she doesn't look like she wants to be bothered, and oh, I shouldn't say anything, and, you know, she looks like she just wants to sit there and read her book. Bullshit. Chicks love when guys approach them. I don't care how many times you hear them complain about it. They love when guys approach them. But the thing is that they want the guy that they're into to approach them. You understand? And you could be that guy that they're into, which is why you should approach. All right? So always bother women, okay? So guys, hit me up. Click the link below to get my free ebook. Make sure you hit me up at askmrlocario@gmail.com if you have any questions, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.